So we just finished wrapping up the ribbon cutting, and it was definitely an experience. I actually had to pull the client to the side and give them back some money, and I'm gonna go into that in this video right here. So today is one of the big days. Today is the big day. We have a grand opening today. We have a ribbon cutting. It's about 2 hours, and I was able to secure this lead from a referral. But right now what we're doing is we're going to work. We're going to do a half a day, and then when we leave, we have everything packed up from the night before. All the batteries are charged, all the gear is set, everything that I might need for today, and backup for what I think I might need. So when we come back home and when we grab our gear, what I'll do is I will make a what's in my bag video so you guys get to see what it is I take when I'm doing these small jobs. And yeah, and hopefully it will inspire or motivate you guys to go out there to start shooting for your city hall or your town hall, because as a result of doing so, I was able to secure a lead from a referral, and here we are. So yes, I will see you guys in a few. We're on our way to work. We're going to do a half a day. It's about 4:30 right now, and I will see you guys very soon. All right guys, so I'm back. I did my 4 hours at work. I went home, I showered real quick, I got dressed, and now I'm here at the venue. So before we go inside, I want to go to the back. Let's take a look and see what I actually have inside my bag, the gear that I bought for today. So come with me. It's actually overcast because of the fires that's been happening inside of Canada. So all right y'all, so this is my bag, my gear bag. I don't know if you can see it. I actually have some tools back here, and I was going to clean out the trunk, but I said, you know what, real people have real stuff inside their trunk, so I didn't want to, you know, do the whole I have the neatest trunk ever in XYZ. So let's take a look at what we have here. So I brought my 70 to 200, my 24 to 70. I bought my 50 1.8, and I believe I have some wide lens that's underneath there, the 16 millimeters. I have my Canon R6 Mark II, which is going to be my main camera. I have the Mark I, which I'm pretty much probably going to put the long lens on, depending on how far away the VIP is going to be and the actual locations in the distance. Here's the Canon R6 Mark V. We actually going to be using this for the very first time today to get paid today to shoot some video. I have batteries, I have my microphone, as well as my flash, and this is, I forget my custom bracket. This is, let me tell you something guys, if you are an event photographer and you do not have a custom bracket, you're doing yourself a big disservice. Definitely do that, because it helps you twist your camera from vertical to horizontal in a jiffy. It's real good, trust me. It's a little bit pricey. It's been out for almost a decade, but it's definitely worth it. I have my Flashpoint receiver to go on there to trigger the flash. I have another pair of 50s. These are 1.4s. And of course I have endless amount of batteries. So that's going to be gear. That's going to be the gear that I'm going to be using today. Of course I have my branded shirt, ABX Visuals, and we're going to be going inside here It's going to be about 2 hours. Again, I got this lead off of a referral, so this is actually a good thing, and I want to do a great job here because being that it's a ribbon cutting and it's their very first branch that they are launching here in this location, I've already sat and negotiated with them to see if any of the other locations that's going to be open up very soon, if they can recommend me or refer me. So we have to go there and absolutely do the best job that we know we can do. So we're going to do that today. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick walkthrough of what I have inside my bag. I'm about to go over there to the actual location, actually meet my contact person. Again, like I said, get these coins, get these points. You'll probably be paying on site, so go ahead and get that all situated. See the lighting, see where I'm going to be, where everyone is going to be located, who's going to be doing what, where, when, and how. See if there's some type of agenda that they have, and we're going to take it from there. So I will try to keep you updated as I go through the process of doing it. It's real difficult because it's just me and I have one other assistant, but if I have available time, then I will turn the camera back on so you guys can actually walk live with me while we're actually going through the process in real time. So I'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm on my way back. We just finished wrapping up the ribbon cutting, and it was overall a great experience. Not as many people showed up that we anticipated to show up, but yet and still we came out, we did our job, and that was somewhat successful. Now, we always have to prep for the unpredictable or things that can just happen out of nowhere. When we arrived there, we talked to the client and we asked them where would the interview, they're supposed to be having an interview with the mayor, talking to them about their business. And we were given one location, even to the fact where they started to set up the backdrop canvas. However, there was another media team there that took priority, and as soon as they came there, they automatically pulled the VIP and pulled them into a totally different location, away from where he originally wanted to set up, and I had no idea. So by the time I found out, we had to pick up our gear from the first location and relocate to the second location, missing out on a couple of seconds of the very, very beginning of the interview, and even not being able to mic up the VIP because we was expecting another VIP to show up, but because they didn't show up, everyone was kind of thrown off because they were going to be the landmark for when things would actually start to kick off and things would start to go. So I pulled the client to the side and I told the client that we pride our work on professionalism, and I absolutely could not charge him for the little 2-minute, 3-minute video coverage that I had captured, because it wasn't to the best of my quality. I wasn't able to mic him up. I wasn't able to capture it from the very beginning, and I absolutely did not feel comfortable charging them. They totally understood because they was even thrown off guard. So this is just a lesson, or maybe an experience, or maybe an education point for anyone out there who may experience something like this where it's out of your control. Be completely transparent and honest with the client. I'd rather have told them up front, so when they do, I told them that I would give them everything that I had in terms of the video. It was an unedited video. It was just pretty much capturing the 5-minute interview, but it wasn't even 5 minutes. It was about like 2 to 3 minutes, and they wanted that in addition to some candid shots from photography. So I only charged them for the still footage and not necessarily for the video. But be completely transparent with your clients. Let them know everything up front, and to your surprise, they may totally understand where you're coming from. So that was an experience. I was able to test out my equipment. I was able to see what it's like to work in a fast-paced environment when it comes to video and photography, and definitely how to try to grab prime real estate when it comes to another media circuit, because trust me, when they grab that prime location, you have to maneuver, you have to go around shoulders, go through under armpits, everything. So I hope that this helps out. Please, if anyone has else experienced something that may have been like this, unpredictable, something out of your control, feel free to leave it inside the comments. I would love to hear your experiences, and I'm sure someone else can learn from your experiences as well in the comments. But thank you so much for joining me with this. Sorry I wasn't able to give you guys footage of the process during it because it was such a small, tight space, and I just wasn't able to do that by the time we came to set up and talk to the clients and everything. So I will talk to you guys on the next video. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.